It seems we meet again, Lapras.
You're Theodore, right? Still looking for your sister? I don't think she's around here, though.
No, I have stopped looking for her. Even had I found her, what I wish to know can no longer be learned from her. What I yearn for is something that I must discern for myself. You all have taught me that.
Huh. I guess you've changed a little too, Theodore?
Do I seem so? Watching you has broadened my spectrum a bit. No, a great deal.
Yeah. I figured something out during all this fighting, too.
Oh? May I ask what that is?
Oh, sure. It ain't anything mind-blowing, though.
Theodore's voice actor sounds so familiar. Huh.
I just felt that the bonds you form with people get passed along and only keep spreading.
I see. That is intriguing.
Yukon and the others got hurt trying to save me. I want to save Shokun, even if it hurts me. We all keep butting heads over and over. But the banner of friendship ain't just for show. It's what lets you go against someone while still trusting in them.
My, how surprising. Your expression is completely different from the last time I met you.
You think so? I can't tell for myself.
There's no doubt. You've likely grown during these events. That must be it.
Grown.
While I watched you, I was thinking to myself as well. What is the reason you fight? What supports you? And what do you wish to protect through these battles? I have a feeling that I'm coming close to reaching the answer, even if I only have a faint idea for now.
Huh?
Doing something for someone else. All of you gathered here are connected by that common thread of emotion. You call them bonds, and those bonds guide you towards what you wish for.
Our wishes.
And my sister must have left that room with a wish, just like you. That is how I understand it.
Thanks, Theodore. You're awesome.
Huh? I'm awesome? Is that so? It does have a nice ring to it, though. Oh, I shouldn't be keeping you here. You're going to go fulfill your wish, no? Please, proceed.
I like Theodore.
Thanks, Theodore.
I like Theodore. He's cool. He's cool. I like him.
There it goes again! Lapras! Can you hear me? Focus-on! These tremors are crazy! Are you all okay? Tons of shadows are pouring out and... Ah! Don't worry, I'm with the others.
Anyway, I got in contact with Kikuno-san earlier. There's something I need to tell you. We discovered the password to the file that I gave you before. It's King of the Fall.
You didn't give it to her. Kikinu gave it to her.
Thanks, Fuka-san. I'll give it a try.
She told me that Mitsuru-senpai figured it out. We're counting on you, Labrys. A strong reading is getting close. Labrys, be careful!
Goddamn robot. Damn you for coming all this way. This son of a bitch betrayed me too. All of you are completely useless. And I can't even get an answer from him either. Ah. Hey, scrap for brains. What happened to him? Where the hell's Minazuki?
I don't know. He fought us, and...
Huh? You guys did something to him? Bullshit, that's impossible! He's strong. As strong as me. And there's no way in hell that he'd lose to some goddamn pest.
I don't know, man.
Shoko, there's something I want you to hear. It's about your father. Shuji Akutsuki, your father, embedded a plume of dusk into your body for his own research. But because the persona ability didn't awaken in you, you entered a vegetative state. And then Akutsuki threw you away. Is that right?
Just when I was wondering what shit you were gonna spew after coming all this way. Did you come to rub salt in my wounds, you goddamn bastard? Yeah, that's right. That piece of shit tossed me aside. He was the only one. The only one in my world, and he did that to me. I already know that he was a goddamn bastard, so what? It doesn't matter. He was all that I had in the world.
Is this we're gonna pull out some bullshit where it's like, actually, Okutsuki put you in the hospital to look after you, and then we killed him. So the only person in the world who you thought cared about you actually did care about you. Your daddy loved you. Is that where this is going?
Shokun,
This world's so fun, isn't it? Full of shitty bastards always pressing in on you. It's so awesome. I'd rather be alone forever than spend another second having to deal with another dipshit ever again. So you can all just disappear.
That ain't true. You don't really want to be alone.
This
at
is
all.
where this is going, isn't it? Because he clearly loved Okutsuki, the only person in his world, his own father, quote unquote father. Treat him like his father because he loved him and all that shit. It's gonna be like, by the way, Okutsuki actually loved you. He put you in the hospital because if he didn't give a shit about you, he would have just thrown you. He would have killed you. But he put you in a hospital because he cared for you. Is that where this is going? Is she gonna utter the phrase, "Your daddy loved you"?
Broken piece of junk. Have you finally lost it for good? I won't be totally alone. I'll be beside myself, laughing at how stupid you are.
it's a micro memory card. Your father, Shuji Okutsuki, recorded the experiments he did to you on it. Listen to this, from a report on Project Puppet Master.
Subject name, Sho Minazuki. Soon after beginning his training, his abilities have reached what one would call an astounding level. Muscle strength, agility. Physically, he surpasses normal specimens. Special mention must be made of his abnormally aggressive nature. For example, in combat training, Sho will attempt to utterly destroy his opponent until we force him to stop. The depth of his fury is unfathomable, but having no rational or mental breaks based on his rationality makes him an ideal weapon. Psychological analysis suggests that Sho is attempting to gain a connection to others by hurting them, as a result of our teachings. If he continues to grow, he'll be extremely valuable to our research. Luckily, the boy seems to adore me as a father figure. That will be useful.
You see? The reason you're hurting everyone is because you want a connection with them. It's because of the experiments he did on you, and because you weren't taught any other way to connect with people. That's incredibly sad.
Is that all you have to say?
Shokun!
Yeah, he's right. So what? What do you want me to do? If I really want a connection with the world, and destroying it is the only way I know how, then what's wrong with me trying to destroy everything? The same goes for you, you piece of trash. You want a connection with me? You want to bond with me? Then I'll shred you to pieces!
I can see why people would hate Sho as just being a bratty child. A bratty edgelord child, but I love this character. In all facets. I shouldn't, but I do.
Yeah, it's okay. Thanks for leaving this to me. Shokun, if you don't know any other way, then I'll go head-to-head with you your way. And then, I'll make sure you hear me out.
I shouldn't love Sho's character as much as I do, but he's amazing, and I don't even care.
Final. Fight!
How about this? Bullshit!
Watch out! Sorry about this. On out!
You have no health, you know that. You know that, Show, you have 0 health.
Here it goes! Coming up there, huh? Here I come! Take this! Persona! Sorry about this.
No, it's not over yet. I have nothing. No one at all. If this shitty world won't give me anything, then I'm gonna see it destroyed, no matter what!
Shokun, do you really think you were alone?
Of course I was. What do you know? I was always...
No, Shokun. You were never alone. There's more in that file. Do you remember why you went into that coma?
How should I know? I took the medicine Ikutsuki gave me, went into a machine, and...
It was an experiment Ikutsuki set up to erase Minazuki-kun.
Dad tried to erase him? Why?
After transplanting the Plume of Dusk, you didn't awaken to a persona. Ikutsuki's plan was already a bust at that point. But after a while, Ikutsuki learned there was another personality in you, inside the Plume of Dusk. That was the change in you. At first, it seems like Ikutsuki was interested in that other you, too. But the new you was different, and wouldn't listen to what Ikutsuki said at all. That other you awakened to a persona, destroyed the test facility, and then tried to kill Ikutsuki.
Huh? Bullshit! That's not true! Why would he try to kill my dad?
You really can't figure it out? Minazuki was trying to protect you.
Huh?
He was still unstable then and got captured. After that, Ikutsuki tried to erase Minazuki-kun while leaving the persona. Do you get it now, Shokun? It was Minazuki-kun and his... power of a bond that supported you.
That's bullshit! That's not...
What's this sob story going on over here? Aha! Has the stupid brat been beaten? You're disqualified from the P1 climax! Now hurry up and get out of here!
Kagutsuchi.
Kagutsuchi? General Teddy, so you really weren't...
Oh, poor little shut-in Sho-chan. Was Labby-chan mean to you? Are you gonna have to go back to the hospital again? You don't have to worry. Guess what? I'll set you free.
General Teddy, step away from Shokun.
You're the champion of the P1 Climax, Labby-chan! Congratulations! Your prize is death.
Shokun! Who in the world are you? What are you gonna do with Shokun?
What am I going to do? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to kill him. I'll grant this brat what he wants, a world of solitude. But I'll be the only one there. It will be a world all for myself, where only I exist.
Don't tell me. Are you...
That's right. This red fall and the brat's power were on loan from me. At least he worked quite well for me.
Wait. So the thing Minazuki-kun was talking about waking at this tower is...
You finally figured it out. Fortunately, the Horde of Shadows to create a vessel and the Persona fragments to control it have been gathered. All that's left is to fuse that brat with the Shadows as a base, and then devour the Persona fragments to inhabit my new corporeal form. I pay no heed to others. I am the collective will of those who abandon all connections and strive to live only for themselves. I murder, trample, and cast you humans down into the depths of despair. My name is Hino Kagutsuchi, one who kills all who live in this world.
Shokun!
Don't worry. I won't let you die so quickly. You will live to witness my advent, and will be the first sacrifice to my power.
I'll never let you do that! Give Shokun back!
Your nerve astounds me, but I wouldn't be so sure. Your allies are about to be overwhelmed by the flood of shadows. You all fought so long within this red fog, just as I planned. You are exhausted to your very souls. You have no hope of defeating me now. You were quite useful, puppet. I had directed you at them with the aim of harvesting their personas first, though.
another tournament. And this one too. So you were the real one behind these battles!
Yes, I needed a vessel. Had I taken their shadows from my own, their own wills would have made them less obedient than I required. I learned that in the previous battles. Thus did I prepare this fog and my new scheme to carve a way to your personas. Personas are the suppressed strength of heart. Nothing is better suited to suppress the will of shadows than that.
So that's why you made us fight!
Now is the time for despair. This new form that you have given me. Behold it!
This can't be.
I swear to God, I haven't been silent because I've been trying to fix my headphones.
Labras, don't give up.
Okay, thank you,
I'm
Internet.
cheering you on.
Thank you, Internet, for disconnecting like that. That's
Leave this place to us.
what I want to hear.
Once this is all over, we'll have a party and celebration.
Also, despite you being the main character for P4, I'm going to assume this is more or less the canon way of doing things. This is the canon route.
This is all on you, Labras. You promised that you'll come back no matter what.
We won't lose. Labras, please win this for us.
We're counting on you, Labras-san. Please protect our world.
We'll make sure to hold them back here. You can win this, Labras.
Labras, we're entrusting this to you. Our thoughts are with you.
Let us handle things here. You have your own role to carry out.
Don't you dare tell us that you're giving up on this now. We'll do our best to give you time.
Labby-chan! Your knight is on your side!
Get a grip, Labras. We're fighting with you too.
Please win this, Labras. Sister, we're all waiting for your return. Let's fight this together.
I want to point out the last time that someone fought a god being and all his friends, all their friends were like, hey, we're here for you. Hey, come back to us and shit like that. They're dead. So, you know, thought I'd just throw that out there. The last time we had a scene like that, they died. So, yeah. And let's see if I can do better. Let's see if I can do better this time. mean, he has an invisible health bar, and I believe, and by that I mean I'm certain, that Labrys does more damage than you, like as a standard. So, this could... How did I get my health back? I lost a bit of health. I'm certain I lost a bit of health. Oh, well, now I've definitely lost a bit of health. I can't insta-kill, can I? Nope, I can't do that. Do you mind? Thank you.
Pretty good.
I'll block that, come on. Come on. I blocked that. Come on, game. Why you gotta do this? Why you gotta be like this, game? I blocked that shit. I didn't block that. I'll fully admit that. Or that. There we go. Boom. First time, biatch. I almost fucked that up tremendously, but first round. First time. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all, biatch.
Impossible. The will of a puppet like you. A single will was able to surpass mine.
You can't hear the voices of everybody who's supporting me. You'll never win against us, Hino Kagutsuchi!
Silence, pest! I will not lose! I am stronger than anything!
Someone's a Dachi shop, like, bitch! Bitch, you fucked up!
Impossible! How could I fall to this trickery of fans?
Adachi didn't show up. He didn't do his thing. That's upsetting.
That was marvelous.
Oh, there you are, love.
These events were.
There you are, love. What's up?
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
You know your brother's looking for you.
Just defeated now was different in form. It appeared to be another embodiment of man's consciousness that wishes for death. And suffice to say, I had my own reason to witness its end.
You know your brother was looking for you.
To abolish others also means to abolish oneself. That great power was also an embodiment of a distorted will, given birth by dissatisfaction. If left alone, it would eventually have become a great stagnation, leading to the destruction of the world, even the world within people's hearts.
The world within people's hearts? You mean that place I met you the other time?
Indeed, and if that were to happen, it would be a hindrance to my own wish as well.
You have a wish.
Yeah, good luck seeing that girl.
Maybe I'm out of my league here, but I hope your wish comes true soon.
It honors me to hear those words. I wish to express my gratitude to you as well.
You mean thank me? Why?
In this turbulence, You showed me an unknown, miraculous power that cannot be attained alone. I firmly believe that that power will be a solid guide to the distant journey that I must take. And thus, I thank you from the depths of my heart.
Oh no, I really didn't.
This place will disappear momentarily. Well, until we meet again someday, Labrys. Actually, there is something I'd like to ask you before I go, just in case. Shall I transport your friends to somewhere safe?
That would be wonderful. Please do.
Very well. Then I shall...
Elizabeth?
Now that I think of it, where would a safe place be?
This place is gonna crumble soon, so anywhere else is fine. Could you hurry, please?
Oh, yes! That reminds me. There is one place where there would be no trouble if I were to send such a bizarre group of people there. I will now transport your companions. Well then.
I feel like the runes and the letters on that symbol mean something, but I don't know what. Like Ep? Teppa? What is any of this?
Oh, hold on, Elizabeth!
Where's Itachi? What about Itachi though? What about A-Dog? A-Man? Hey buddy buddy, what about him? What about Ace in the Hole? You know? My boy A-Man. What about him? What about Adachi? Adachi just, you know.
Huh? Is this inside the TV? That's right. Where's everyone else? Where's Shokun? Shokun!
Yeah, I'm gonna take this as the canon version of events.
Enough yapping.
I couldn't help it. Not when I knew you were safe.
Hey, did you kill that thing?
Huh?
Did you destroy Hinokagutsuchi? Can't you understand words?
Oh, yeah.
You're strong.
Huh?
God damn it, do I have to say everything to you twice, you piece of junk? Never mind, you stupid toaster.
I love him. I love him. I don't care, I love him.
Shokun, where you going?
It's none of your business. If you don't shut the hell up, I'm gonna cut you.
But everyone's waiting for you. I'm sure Mitsuru-san and her people are too.
Shut the hell
I just love that response.
I'm not gonna start listening to what anyone wants now. Go back to where you belong.
Shokun!
Hey, Scrap.
I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna cut you.
Yes. Seriously? Now you can't even speak properly. Oh, man. It's too much.
You don't have to laugh that much.
Oh, damn it. You really are broken, aren't you? Hey, do you think even now he might be...
Huh?
Never mind. See you later, robot. You better have your damn oil changed or something.
Huh? Oh!
Huh? What's going on? I thought the fog suddenly lifted, but where am I?
Labrys, you're okay! Oh, I'm so relieved that I can't stand up.
Labrys-san, thank you. I believed in you. I knew that you could do it.
I wish you could have seen us, Labby-chan. Shadow Operative Junpei Iori totally nailed it!
Whoa! What a soft yet stinky landing spot. Oh my, this is inside the TV! Wowee! Yuka-chan, Ken-Ken, Koromaru's here too! Is everyone okay?
Ken.
Are we? This is the normal TV entrance. Oh, it would seem everything has been settled.
Sister, I'm so glad you're okay. Still, I knew you would be able to overcome this. I'm going to have to try harder to keep up with you.
You definitely showed us your resolve back there, Labrys.
You did splendidly. We would have been in danger had you not been with us. You haven't been with the Shadow Operatives for very long, but you've already become our ace in the hole. I'll continue counting on you, Labrys.
Labrys, I sensed everything! It was really amazing! Labrys! I was so impressed that you beat such an immense enemy all by yourself.
No, it was thanks to all of you. I only beat him down because you were with me. Thanks, guys.
Now that was suspenseful. You did an amazing job. We're definitely throwing a celebration party.
That sounds wonderful. We have quite the group here together, after all. Labrys, thank you for all your hard work. Are you okay, Labrys? Are you hurt anywhere? I mean, you were really amazing!
Thanks, Labrys. The town should return to normal now. It's all thanks to you.
Yukun.
And now we'll never hear from Labrys again. She's out of the Persona canon now. She's done.
Labrys, I'm sorry, but I need to hear your report. Where is Minazuki? Were you able to speak with him?
Oh, yes, but only for a little while. But before you all came here, he... Oh!
Well, you know, Labrys, the Shadow Operatives are a formal organization. I am obligated to report about this case to the higher-ups.
Right. That's why I was saying, before you all came here, Shokun... You're even more naive than I am. You really are like a child when it comes to these things.
She was in stasis for 13 years. And then when she woke up, she was thrown into combat. I'm sorry if she doesn't know what the fuck you're hinting
Just some
at.
things you don't want to be honest about at times like this. That's why you just gotta dodge the question. And ow!
Junpei, don't start teaching Labrys stuff like that. We don't want her becoming more like you.
Ow! What was that for?
We don't want her to be more like you either.
I didn't ask properly. Shadow Operative Labrys, do you know where Minazuki went?
I'm sorry, I don't know where he went.
Oh.
Phew.
I see. Normally we'd have to send someone to track him down, but if you don't know, then there's nothing to be done about it. I will report this case to our authorities, and the Shadow Operatives will take responsibility for it. All of us.
Mitsuru-san!
Hey, what are you guys doing? We're gonna leave you behind if you don't hurry up.
Are we really getting out from here? I'm feeling really anxious about this.
Oh? Are you scared, Junpei? That's pretty lame for a big boy like you.
Don't mind me for going on ahead.
Please excuse us. All right, Koromaru, we should go too.
Well, I guess I better go for it. Here goes.
Come on, Junpei. Hurry up. Come on, get going.
Hey, all right already. This is my first time. Put me down. No!
Ah, yeah! Ah, yeah, boy!
school. The memories places like this bring back. It's already been 3 years.
I know, right? Time goes by fast when you're living a fulfilling life.
So you have a fulfilling life too, Junpei-san? Can you teach me how to play baseball?
Oh, now you're talking. Our team trains really damn hard. I won't go easy on you. Got it?
That's what I was hoping for. I like sports after all.
By the way, Yukari, are you planning on going back looking like that?
Would everyone please stop talking about my clothes?
No.
I mean, you of all people shouldn't be talking, Akihiko-senpai.
That costume's really cool, though. Wow, feather pink. I'm standing next to a real hero.
You've saved the world.
There we go. Just be true to yourself, kid. Looking up to superheroes is what's truly childlike.
You've saved the fucking world, though, kid.
You're amazing, Yukari-san. You're actually wearing the costume and acting at the same time. Normally, even female ranger characters get played by male actors during the scenes while they're in their costumes.
Do they?
Huh? Is that for real? No, all those times I... Where did you hear that?
Ken-kun's a big fan of those kinds of shows. But I guess he isn't all that childish anymore. I suppose it's because it's been 3 years. It might be in poor taste to say this right after what happened here, but I'm still glad we were able to get together again like this.
Someone mention Yuki.
Yeah, like we were guided here by fate or something. The great hero Junpei and his pals saved the world again.
Right. You probably wouldn't have even made it here if fate hadn't guided you.
Seriously, the way he ended up here is just ridiculous. Maybe we were guided here by fate. We made some new friends too, after all.
Most of all, I'm happy that I met my sister. I was able to meet Yu-san and the others as well. Thank you, sister.
Ma'am, I'm thankful for everybody else. Without you, I'd have never woken up and stayed in that box forever. I'd just be a machine that hurts people. But you all accepted me for who I am and gave me a place to belong.
It's me.
Milady, the preparations have been made. But are you sure about this?
Yes, I'll be right there.
Huh? Where you going, Mitsuru-san?
Hey! Mitsuru-senpai, don't tell me you're going back before us.
Well, I'm sorry. There are many things that need to be taken care of.
I knew it! I'll have you know that we all put aside our jobs and other affairs to come here. You're gonna spend some time with us, like it or not.
I do feel bad about causing you all trouble, but I guess, can't you persuade Yukari?
No, I refuse that order. This is a situation with consequences that affect our team's morale.
Give it up, Mitsuru. Don't worry about figuring everything out right now. I'll make sure things with those public safety jerks get settled.
What? There's some guys hassling you. Let me come with you. I'll tell him everything about how Mitsuru-san did her best to help.
Please, don't. Things will only get more complicated if you two get involved. Very well. I suppose I can forget about my duties for one day and enjoy some time off.
That's what I'm talking about.
You look so happy, Yukari-chan. It's been a while since I've seen you smile so much.
Yeah, she really smiles, don't she? I wonder why.
Huh? You think so? Do I really not smile normally?
No. No, you don't. 'Cause you're a bitch. Your natural state is bitch. You have resting bitch face.
Well, you always seem so angry, Yuka-tan.
Yeah.
Because you're always making me angry.
You mean like that time when you dragged him to an alley against his will and almost got him stabbed and killed? Like that time? Yeah. Yeah, that was his fault, wasn't it? I'm just saying.
Hey, time out, Yuka-tan. You could really hurt me with that thing.
I give her shit because she's a terrible character and a terrible bitch, and I hate her because she's awful. But she's not bad in this game. In this game, she's alright. She's objectively less of a cunt in this game. I will give her that. Ah, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, we do it. We do it, boy. We gonna see how all the P3 guys end up at the end. What they do when they move on and shit like that.
Your pitching sucks. Stop throwing like that.
My pitching doesn't suck. Your catching sucks. Don't think you're all cool just because you got a good hit the other day.
What did you say?
Hey, break it up. What's going on here?
Stay out of this, Junpei.
Coach Junpei, right? So, what's up?
He blames me because he can't catch.
It's because you got no control. Everybody knows it.
Hey, listen up. The most important thing in baseball is teamwork. No matter how good you might be alone, you'll never win a game by yourself. You can't play baseball if you're the only one on the field, right?
Of course not.
Right, well, that's just common sense. But if you keep putting the blame on other people, you're gonna end up all alone eventually. If you think the pitcher has no control, then you gotta try to work hard to catch anything, no matter what he throws your way. And if you think the catcher blows meaty chunks, try throwing balls that even the worst catcher can grab. If you both practice together like that, then everyone gets better and the entire team gets stronger. Isn't that right?
Why is Best Bro like this? Why is this kid the only one who's named and has a portrait?
Hey, aren't you going home?
Junpei, do you have a girlfriend?
Where's this going?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Hey, what's with the attitude? That's really rude, you know.
There's a girl I like, but she's gonna move away. I didn't know and we got in a fight.
Fight?
I thought we'd make up like we always do. Even when we get in fights, things always go back to normal in a few days. But when I heard she was transferring to another school, I got worried about what would happen if I couldn't make up with her.
Well, the answer here is obvious. You have to nut up and apologize to her. It doesn't matter if it's your fault or not. That'll fix everything.
He's right.
I can't do that.
He's right, though.
Is that your problem here? This isn't the time to care about looking cool. Not when it involves something you care about. If you and her end up going separate ways without telling her how you really feel, you're gonna regret it for a long, long time.
But what if we get in another fight?
Why is Bro paid the best bro? Why is he like this? Why is he the best?
If you get a hit, you'll be a hero. Are you gonna try for a grand slam? Grand slam. All right, I'll go do it. All right.
Oh, Junpei. I love you. I will always love you, man. You're great. Brilliant character, and I love you. Who next? Who's progressing next? Ah, Labby. Okay. I thought you'd be last, but alright. Or this could be Aegis.
Whoa, this brings back memories. How long has it been since we were here?
Okay.
We were second years in high school, wasn't it?
It would be 3 years ago. It was the summer of 2009.
Only 3 years, huh? It feels more like 10.
A lot has happened since then.
I see. Now that I think about it, you haven't returned to Yakushima since then either.
You want to go to Yakushima?
Yes, if possible, that is.
I don't believe there's anything left there aside from warehouses, though.
Yes, I understand that.
I guess I have no intention of preventing you from going there. But may I ask why?
I have wanted to go back for a while now. That was when my sister's case began, so I thought that now would be a good opportunity. I wanted to see for myself what led to my birth.
I think it's a good idea.
Yukari-san.
Isn't it normal to want to know about things like that? We're talking about your roots here.
I see.
Actually, I was just thinking about taking a vacation too. That battle from the other day was a lot more grueling than I imagined it would be. Hey, Aegis, why don't we go together? And it'd be nice if we could stay at your summer house, like we went to before, Mitsuru-senpai. The last time we lived together was back when we were roommates during our 3rd year of high school.
You're right.
That brings back memories. I told you to stop being so overly polite because it made you stick out in class. And yet, you never did.
So this is the place.
No, don't you tell me. It's an old white dog as well. Fuck off. Fuck off. How?
A dog?
It's been 13 years.
Snowy?
Huh? Do you know this dog?
No, not as such.
Fucking Snowy's alive and has been living in the forest. How?
He appears to be the dog my sister became attached to in the past. It seems he can tell that I'm like her.
Huh?
It would appear that this place and what happened here are part of my own roots after all.
What do you mean?
In the past, I thought that my ability to communicate with animals was just something that I could do. It didn't seem like the people at the lab had deciphered dog language, and even then, I doubted that such an ability was necessary for a weapon. I had thought it mysterious that I was capable of doing so, but it seems that my sister can do the same thing.
Huh. So are you saying that you inherited that function from Labrys?
It's not really a function, per se. It's probably something that was slowly nurtured among the 5th generation units that were housed here. Behavioral traits, like having interest in things besides missions, get passed on. And then, interest in animals, and then the ability to communicate.
I see.
After a long line of inherited system feedback, my sister gained that ability, and I, in turn, gained it from her. The reason I have a special rapport with dogs out of all animals is most likely because of that process.
Wow, that's pretty deep. If it goes that far, then you're right. It's not just some function that you were intended to have. It's more like a wish.
Yes.
Bring Snowy with you. Give Snowy to Lab. Give her something.
Still, for the ones before Labrys who had hearts or wishes, it might be a bit sad that this place is left like this. Huh? What's that?
That's 21, that's 24 sword.
It's super pretty here. What is this place?
That's 24 sword though.
There are many plants here that only grow far to the south of this latitude. This building's windows seem to have coincidentally formed a greenhouse. The number 024 is stamped into this. It may have belonged to a unit that fought here.
God damn.
Oh, I see. It's kind of hard to believe that this place was once such a nightmare.
You have to bring Labrys here at some point. Both for the dog and for the blade.
Hey, I guess. Let's ask Mitsuru-senpai to keep this place like it is.
Yukari-san,
And why don't we bring everyone else here from time to time? Let's bring Labrys next time, too.
I'm glad I came here.
Everyone, thank you.
This could either be Ken or Aki.
We finally met.
Oh.
I'm sorry it took me so long to
Oh. Oh, 'cause your mother dead.
You know, there's a bunch of stuff I wanted to say, and I don't know where to start now. But thanks so much for giving me life. I have a younger sister, and I've got companions and friends too. Because you wished for it, I have a happy life now. But there's nothing I can do to repay you.
Mommy, there's someone here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you, this girl's family?
Oh no, it's just my boy has the same illness as the girl who's here. The girl here agreed to submit to a great many examinations when she was young. Because of that, the doctors learned a great deal about her disease. And it's thanks to her sacrifice that my little boy is still alive today. He can even go to school.
Don't fucking do this to me, game. I'm feeling feels. I don't want this. Oh, fuck. I don't want this.
I've found something I can do. Hey, can I call your mom?
Don't do this to me, game. Don't fucking do this to me. This is a fighting game, damn it! Don't do that! I don't want to feel sad!
Miss Yamagishi, this is a spectacular feat. We've never had a second-year student receive the award for best paper at this school.
Thank you.
You're already getting recruitment calls from labs and corporations, but I'd recommend that you devote yourself to studying abroad.
Abroad, you say?
I just happen to be friends with a professor who's searching for an assistant. If you wish, I can write you a letter of recommendation at once. How about it, Miss Yamagishi?
I'm sorry, but I'll have to decline for now. If the time comes when I feel a need to study abroad, I'd like to ask for your assistance then.
Yes, that's what I thought. Then I'll contact them at once and... Wait, you decline?
Oh no! Classes are about to start. Please excuse me. Thank you for telling me about this.
Miss Yamagishi, wait! Hey!
I can study wherever I want, after all.
Okay then. A lot more light-hearted than what you just did to me, game. I accept this. You're almost forgiven.
Not gonna happen.
Whoa!
Sorry, are you okay?
I'm fine. It wasn't a foul. That was a great tackle, Ken. You've been on fire lately.
I still can't get over the fact that Ken has a fan club. He has
Well, we do have a match
fangirls.
coming up soon. Isn't our opponent supposed to be a strong team?
Yeah, you're right. All right, let's all put some more effort into this. Once more!
Keep our spirits up!
Yeah!
Beautiful lady! Don't tell me she's Ken-kun's girlfriend!
What? No way. I'm so shocked. Doesn't she seem a little serious, though?
Mitsuru-san, thank you for coming all this way when you're so busy.
Don't worry about it. I am currently on a mission though, so I don't have a lot of time. I would like to speak with you for longer someday.
Oh, it's alright. This won't take long. I called you here so I could give you this today.
This?
I'd like you to take it back for now. I don't need it. I promise I'll come get it again one day.
Very well. I will keep this for you.
Hey, Ken! Let's get going!
I like this boy's character arc. He's had a better character arc in this game than P3 and that's upsetting, but I like it.
Okay, race to a wild duck! Last one there pays! Well, I have to go. I hope you stay well until I see you again, Mitsuru-san.
He left. But wow, don't you think Ken-kun's changed a bit lately?
Really? Like how?
For reals. He used to be all, I don't know, cold. But lately, he's been in high spirits. It's like he learned how to be normal, right?
You're right. He does seem to act more naturally than before. I like it.
This motherfucker with his fan club. Can't get over that. How old is he now? How old is Cora now? Because, you know, clock's ticking and that's upsetting. By the time P5 by the time P5 happens in 5 years' time, he might not be around.
Target acquired. Commencing capture now.
Tychus?
It's time for your English 2 class.
I'm gonna be absent today.
Absence without Mitsuru-san's express permission will not be tolerated.
Now, the class doesn't do roll call. If I pass the final exam, I'll get the credits I need. I've already mastered English anyway.
Have you?
I've heard that some college classes randomly take roll. One cannot discount the possibility.
With that professor, it'll never happen.
You stand out, so your absence will immediately be apparent.
True.
How do I stand out? I'm not dressed for missions today.
In any case, you must prioritize your studies.
You know you're walking around without any disguise and you're still clearly a robot to everyone who looks at you. Is that a good thing? Are you cool with this?
Being so persistent, Igus. I told you I have plans today.
You are the same as always, aren't you? You both stand out a lot.
Kurosawa-san.
I wasn't told that you had class today. Should we postpone?
Oh, no, it's all right. Let go, Igus.
I see. So your plan was to meet with Kurosawa-san?
Yeah. I have something important I need to consult with him on.
That actually seems to be the case for once. I don't have much time to spare either, so why don't you hand him over to me for today, Igus?
If that is the case, then I understand. I will await your report later.
So, what did you want?
This fucking looks like a screenshot of Yakuza.
Might be a bit late to ask. But I want to have enough power in the police to protect the others from the outside.
So that's what this is about. Dealing with people from that side of the business is more trouble than fighting shadows sometimes, you know.
Oh, I know. That's why I need power besides what I can do with my fists.
Doesn't this look like a scene from fucking Yakuza? What the fuck is this?
On your face. That reminds me, you're old enough to drink now, aren't you?
Well, yes.
What's this? You don't like alcohol?
No, alcohol and protein shakes go surprisingly well together.
Drinking with you is going to be tiring for a different reason.
This is like a scene from Yakuza. What is this? What is this? Okay. Hey, who next? Who next? Oh, I know who this is. Alright, get out of the way.
I'm not comfortable in these clothes.
Come on, you look good. And you know what they say, when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
But doesn't such a frilly skirt interfere with how you walk?
Huh? Senpai, I know you wore a skirt as part of the Gekukan High uniform.
A uniform is fine, since it's like battle attire.
Battle attire, huh?
Hey ladies, how's it going? Are the two of you looking for a good time? Why don't you join us and have some fun?
That's fucking...
Would you mind getting out of the way? I'm trying to enjoy my day off with my friend.
Wow.
Well, if not today, how about another time? Can I get your phone number? Maybe we could go out sometime.
Oh. Mitsuru-senpai, hold on!
Ow!
I'd prefer it if you kept your hands off my friend. I also believe it to be in your best interests if you left at once.
I'm okay. Geez, you guys better get going.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap! We're sorry!
Alright. Okay.
Senpai, let's go over there. That was fun.
You're right.
Senpai, you promised that you wouldn't think about the other day.
Yukari...
Whose ending is this? Is this Yukari's or is this Mitsuru's? I'm not even sure.
There are so many people here.
See? It's Feather Pink.
Wow, you're right. It's Reiko Kuchikui. Hey, Feather Pink. Where are Red and the others? Huh?
That's your stage name. Okay.
No, you're mistaken. You've got the wrong person.
You're quite popular, Yukari. How does it feel to be a hero?
Huh? Well, I guess it's worth it since these kids are really into it.
Death must not be needlessly feared, but it must not be needlessly desired as well. Face it and fight, Featherman. Or so the line goes.
Senpai, why do you know that?
She watches your show, doesn't she? Oh my god. Oh my god.
I may be busy, but I still have time to watch a little television.
What? But why would you watch Featherman of all things?
Why wouldn't I? My best friend is one of the stars.
Oh god. Oh god. She used
I had never
the.
seen
She used the
such a
term.
before, but it's true. I did sense something.
There is. She used the term.
That you were trying to help people, especially children, teaching them to avoid bringing harm into their lives.
Yeah, because that's what your life fucking was. You bringing harm to everyone.
I guess
Oh
that's
god.
how it is.
Have you made up with your mum? Have you stopped being an cunt to your mum? She's married now, you know.
Hiko and Yamagishi, Aiga, Samara, and Miori as well. Every one of us is proceeding down their own path, in their own way. That's how I can concentrate on my own duties. The trust we formed will not easily be swayed. Isn't that right? Yukari, what's the matter?
I guess I've been defeated today. Well, that's fine. Let's go to the next place.
Next place? You want to continue shopping?
Well, I don't have any idea when you'll be able to make time for me again, you know.
What if I promise to contact you every once in a while? Would that do?
It's a deal. But while we're here...
Fuck it, I'll let it slide. Despite all the bullshit that Yukari did. Why is kicking her in the back? I just noticed she's been following them quietly. Okay. But yeah, despite all the bullshit Yukari does, I'm willing to accept she's stopped being a cunt in 3 years. I'm willing to allow it.
Though we recognize your achievement in recovering Labrys, wasn't it your own blunder that led to you, the leader of your organization, being captured?
There are also reports that you involved underage civilians in this matter as well. What do you think your organization is?
If there were people there, then they must have acted on their own to protect their town and their companions. Also, with regard to the members of the auxiliary staff, the emergency suppression unit, they became concerned for me after my disappearance and came after me as individuals. That is all. It is absolutely unrelated to the Shadow Operatives.
You're just playing semantics.
Furthermore, when the second case occurred, the Shadow Operatives were forced to begin an investigation based on a lack of evidence. Since you were the ones who ordered the investigation, I believe you would know whether or not they were able to go on duty or not. Also, even though it may have been merely an intimidation tactic, I received a report that my people were fired upon during the incident. I laughed it off at the time, since it's impossible that this organization could have been so stupid as to send my people into danger unprepared.
You little...
But as you pointed out, it was due to my own lack of preparedness that I was captured by the enemy. I will accept any kind of punishment for that.
The report says that your capture was nothing but a ruse, though?
Excuse me.
What is it? We're in the middle of an inquiry here.
I was ordered to bring these documents the moment they arrived.
I assume these are the reports from Naoto?
What is this?
As you can see, it's the report from our undercover investigation of the Kirijo group.
You fool! These are not the kinds of details we asked for.
This deliberation is temporarily suspended. You will be notified of our further decisions at a later date.
Mitsuru-san!
What are you all doing here?
These guys insisted on at least trying to testify in person, since they failed you on the mission. I had no choice but to come too.
Seeing that our friend who had gone missing was immediately summoned to the government office on her return, we were worried it was a conspiracy. Indeed, as your friends, it's only natural that we'd rush to your side, because we are your friends.
Yeah, we
Why
were
are-
all worried about you.
Why are you dressed?
After
Okay.
all, we're all your friends.
The best of friends. Yep. Yes, sirree.
I can understand
You
you.
realize I won't be able to stick up for you if they come down on you because of this.
It'll be fine. Look, I'm in the middle of a shoot right now.
I'm just out walking Koromaru.
I'm just going out for a run, you know?
You're training, Junpei? You should have told me sooner. I'll come along.
No, that's okay. I mean, can't you see what we're getting at here?
Seriously, all of you?
There's one person missing from this shot and that upsets me. 2 people if you count Shinji.
Let's go.
Yes!
And no mention of Yuki again. Why? Why, game? Mention the motherfucker. Mention the motherfucker that literally gave his life for you bitches. Ah, alright. Ah yeah! Ah yeah, we done, boy! Well, I mean, we got one more story to do, but other than that, we done, boy! Yeah! And that's our farewell to the P3 crew. That's our last hurrah for them. Ah. Gonna miss them. Better cast. 100% better cast.
This show was brought to you by these sponsors.
Yay! And we outie. Until I do a Dutchies. Until I do a Dutchies tour. Then we outie. Then we outie 5,000. 99%. I'm at 99%. What is the one? I'm at 94 here. Oh, that's bothersome. That's bothersome. Actually, for the 99, it's probably just that option I got with Labris. But then what about the rest? I don't know. The fuck is this bullshit?